Hi guys, a very good evening to all of you. I'm Saba, your English educator at Oliveboard. I think we are live now, right? The session is live. Good evening, everyone. So yes, we are live now. Quickly let me know if audio and video is perfectly fine. Are we good to go? Okay. So you all are aware of IBPS PO notification also. So you have approximately 6,700. Okay, exact you have 6,715 vacancies. But ये जो vacancies है ये अभी बढ़ेंगी क्योंकि अभी बहुत सारे banks ने अभी भी अपनी vacancies report नहीं की हैं, ठीक है? तो आप 7 to 8,000 के around vacancies तो definitely मान सकते हैं. It will be between 7 to 8,000. Okay. सो यू हैव ह्यूज अपॉर्चुनिटी. दोनों एग्जाम आपका एसबीआई एंड आईबीपीएस बोथ आर बैक टू बैक, ठीक है? 1 वीक या हार्डली 10 डेज का ही आपको डिफरेंस देखने को मिलेगा इन द प्री एग्जामिनेशन ऑफ बोथ दिस. ओके, इन द प्री ऑफ बोथ दिस एग्जाम्स. सो स्टार्ट योर प्रिपरेशन वेल. जिन्होंने अभी तक नहीं भी सोचा है वो भी अपनी प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट कर दे. सैलरी क्या है, करियर ग्रोथ क्या है, आई ऑलरेडी मेड वन वीडियो. ओके, स्ट्रेटेजी वीडियो ऑल्सो आई विल प्लान फॉर यू ऑल. सो स्टार्ट योर प्रिपरेशन गाइज. ओके, चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट अवर टुडेज सेशन क्विकली. जल्दी से आज का सेशन स्टार्ट कर देते हैं. As you know that we have added one new feature in our Banking Super Elite, that is Banking Super Practice Kit. This sale is live. We have also launched IBPS PO selection batch. Okay, we have launched a complete batch for IBPS PO as well. Okay, so join this IBPS PO selection batch. Use code SABA. You will get extra 5% discount. Okay, so use code SABA and you will get extra 5% discount. Definitely, we will plan mains also. यस, इन मेंस में इंग्लिश के मार्क्स कम कर दिए हैं, ठीक है? 20 ऑफ मेंस. ओके, 20 मार्क्स. और एसबीआई पीओ वाला ही पैटर्न किया और 25 मार्क्स आपका डिस्क्रिप्टिव का. सो टोटल 45 मार्क्स. ओके, डिस्क्रिप्टिव इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, सो डोंट फॉरगेट डिस्क्रिप्टिव. आई विल डेफिनेटली टेक मेन सेशन, डिस्क्रिप्टिव सेशंस, ऑल द सेशंस आई विल टेक. ओके, चलो क्विकली एवरीबडी लाइक दिस सेशन, शेयर दिस सेशन विद अदर्स. जल्दी से एक बार प्लीज सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक और शेयर करिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए. yesterday I gave one homework. Everybody is on the same page. Everybody has given the same answer except one or two. See, except one or two people have given the answer. So quickly tell me what will be the correct answer here. See, first of all, those who said E, can we even think of E and C? Because I saw here some were saying E also, some were saying C also. Okay. You know that last year is given, so we need past tense, yes or no? Last year is given, so past tense is required. So these two options we can eliminate. See, rescind basically we call to cancel. Rescind is the synonym of abrogate. It is the synonym of abrogate, cancel. Okay. Yesterday's close test was quite good. So these two options are eliminated. Okay. Now opposed can also come, signed can also come. How will you know whether opposed will come? He opposed the bill or he signed the bill. So it is given which represented the most significant change to the tax code in more than 30 years. The bill lowered tax rates in 5 out of 7 tax brackets. Okay. So if the bill is doing something, it means it has opposed or it has been signed, approved. So that is why, because a few people said D also, so contextually D will also not go. Simple, the answer will be A, signed. Only through reading, getting the context. This close test was purely based on context. Those who saw this, okay. जिन लोगों ने नहीं देखा कल वाला सेशन देखिएगा. We had really good questions in yesterday's session. Okay. चलो, are you all ready for today's session? एक बार जल्दी से लिखिए yes and then we will start. Today we are going to start with parajumble and today we will do RC also. Daily we started with miscellaneous questions, but today we will start with parajumble. Quickly, everybody start solving this parajumble. What happened? Is there any doubt in the opening sentence? All different answers. Some have started with B, some are starting with A. Chalo, let me see. Now I got to know that there is a doubt in the opening sentence itself. Let's see. The blocked ear sensation due to air lock. The blocked ear sensation due to air lock is the result of unequal air pressure on the two sides of the eardrum. Can we start with A or not? Is there any such word that we cannot start with A? I'm just asking, can A be the opening or not? Just tell me that. Simply tell me that. A से start हो सकता है कि नहीं? Possibility I'm asking, probability. Why? Why we can't start with A? I'm just asking a probability we can start with this or not. Some are saying yes, some are saying no. Why can't we start? Is there any such word that you can see and tell me that A cannot be the opening? Now, I knew that many of you will say, I knew that most of you will say here the is given. Okay, the is given. This the is used for blocked ear or it is used for sensation. If this is the logic you are eliminating first sentence, so this the is used for sensation, not for blocked ears. Blocked ear. Is it clear? ये sensation के लिए अगर मैं बोलूं the US and if I say a US person, so there is a huge difference, guys. Here the is used for US. यहाँ पे आप a नहीं लगा सकते. You cannot use a US. You will always say the United States. But if I say a US person, it is absolutely correct because US is used as an adjective. So here, can you see this blocked ear is an adjective, the blocked ear sensation. Okay, it is used for sensation. Listen to me. We may start with A. I'm not sure, but we may start with A. The blocked ear sensation due to air lock is the result of unequal air pressure on the two sides of the eardrum. Okay. Blocked ears arise when an air is unable to move through the tube to equalize the pressure on two sides. The pressure on two sides. On the two sides. Now tell me AB will form pair or BA will form pair. They will definitely form pair. पेयर तो फॉर्म होगा ही होगा चाहे ए बी का हो चाहे बी ए का हो तो नाउ टेल मी सी हियर इट इज व्हाट first we are I think we will start with A only because here we are talking about the sensation is due to air lock is the result of unequal air pressure on the two sides of the eardrum and then we are explaining that blocked ears arise when air is unable to move through the tube to equalize the pressure on two sides, right? So A B you will say this can and see directly there is a logic. Okay, this can be experienced means blocked ears can be experienced when there is a changing altitude such as during takeoff or landing while traveling in a plane, driving up or down a hill, riding in an elevator and diving deep in a pool. Okay, so we can say ABC will form for this temporary blockage due to change in altitude because change in C, if you see CED is forming triplet, yes or no? CED is forming triplet, so there is no doubt in CED. Yes or no? Everybody tell me. Because यहाँ पर this can be experienced, so that is blocked ears. 1 second. Changing altitude, okay. And this change in altitude, you can say CED is forming a triplet, okay. To swallow or yawn. So here also, if you see yawning or swallowing, so these three are forming a pair. The only doubt that we had is in AB or BA, so it will be ABCDED. So this can be experienced, it is referring to block ears, okay, when there is a changing altitude, okay. So ABCED is going to be the arrangement. This is the first question today. We started with para number. So those who got A, B, C, E, D, they are absolutely correct. And you remember that the is used for sensation. Okay, always focus on this. See, had it been only blocked ear and the blocked ears, tab wahan par different scenario hota. But this the is used for sensation. Okay, chalo, let's move on to the next question. Is it clear, everyone? So explanation we are giving in B. So that is why AB will form pair, not BA. So here we have described one sensation scenario and then the explanation. Then why does it happen? Okay. And then the reason. Simple. I know most of you do the same thing. Chalo, moving on to the next. Those who got all correct, good job. Because a few said. अच्छा कितने लोगों ने इसमें गलती की थी DE and ED where there was no doubt only. DE had a no doubt only. I don't know many of you paired DE. यहाँ पर कोई doubt ही नहीं था. It should be ED. No, I saw many people made the pairing of DE. Again, phrasal verb. See, grammar plus phrasal verb, both we need to see here. B, B, B. Run across means, first of all, tell me. Run across is also a phrasal verb. Has plus V3, run, ran, run. It is absolutely correct. What do you mean by run across? Is it wrong? Tell me the meaning of all phrasal verbs. Run across means? Quickly. Actually, run across and come across, they both are synonyms. Remember that. I hope you all are aware of come across. No, not escape. Come across. It means meet by chance. Meet by chance. Okay. That means accidentally meet someone by chance. That is called run across. Okay. Run over basically has so many meanings. The first meaning is to collide, hit or collide. This is first meaning. Okay. The most common meaning. Okay. So that is run over. C is wrong because has plus V3 will come. You will say spent. And this is contextually also wrong and grammatically also wrong. We cannot eliminate. We can eliminate this. See, there is one more phrasal verb that is run for. Run for, yesterday only I told you, run for means to contest. Then we have a phrasal verb run after somebody. Run after someone, that is to chase. Okay. And then we have a phrasal verb that is run through. So run through means squander. Squander, you know. Do you know the meaning of squander? I'm hiding 1 second. Squander meaning, you know, waste money. So he ran through his fortune. It means careless spending only. Yes. So that is called run through. Squander basically we say exploit, waste करना किसी भी चीज को. Okay. So that is called. Clear everyone? Run into also means the run into can be used for run across also and run into means to collide also. Remember that. See, ran into has so many meanings. Run into, it means meet by chance also. It means to collide also, to collide or hit also. Okay. भिड़ जाना, टकरा जाना. And run into also refer to, इसको एक meaning यहाँ भी लिख देती हूँ मैं run into की, to get into problem. He ran into a problem. Have you heard of this? To get into difficulty or problem. So in that case also we use. Chalo, clear everyone? Shall I proceed? Squander, waste, all these you can say. Waste. Okay. Next question. Note down phrasal verbs. Okay. Learn the phrasal verbs. See now here, grammatically all are correct. Very insane speech, very detached speech, super boring speech. So this will help you, or the latter part of the sentence will help you. Okay. So that uplifted the spirits means he gave very passionate speech. Usually we find speech boring only ना, schools में तो ऐसे ही होता था. Next. See, as you all know that when a sentence starts with seldom, any adverb, when a sentence starts with any adverb, D, C, all the options I can see. So we need inversion form, right? I think in each and every sentence inversion is given. Then how to eliminate? See, had plus V3 will not come. This is wrong. You can eliminate that. Seldom. Now, yes, seldom and hardly, they already carry negative sense, right? They are already negative. So can we use not with them? So they are negative adverbs. So here not is given, here not is given. So that is why we have eliminated. Okay. And here also NCR will also be eliminated. So simple the answer will be seldom had professors in such. Okay. Double negatives are not allowed. Okay. And have will not come because the subject here professor. So it should be has, and not will also not come. Okay. Right. Next. EEE. See, as cryptocurrencies are largely anonymous, convenient, and global in nature, some of the world's biggest criminal groups have bet big on them as a way to deposit money, reward money, or launder money. Cryptocurrencies किस लिए use होता है? For money laundering. So I hope you all are aware of the term launder, hide. Okay. So launder is also a verb. In this we use. Okay. So the answer is going to be E. And we need 2 plus V1. So cryptocurrency is a way to hide income, conceal. Next. What happened? Is this a tough one? See, it is vocab based. First of all, tell me which parts of speech do we need here? Some are saying B, some are saying E. Which parts of speech do we need here? Do we need a noun here? Yes or no? Herculean is, and many people are saying they will skip this question. Listen to me, it's very easy. Herculean is an adjective. Actually, you might have heard of an idiom that is Herculean task. A Herculean task. Have you heard of this phrase, idiom? A Herculean task refers to a work requiring great effort. Work requiring great effort, जिसमें बहुत मेहनत की जरूरत पड़ती है, that is called Herculean task. So this will not go because we need a noun. Now we need a noun. Gobble is a verb. Gobble, you know, to swallow food, eat hurriedly. Like gluttons, उनको ज्यादा खाना होता है, ठीक है? So what they do, they start gobbling food so that others they don't eat. Okay, so that is called gobble. It is also eliminated. It is verb. Gobbles cake भी आते हैं. Have you seen that? Maxim we call to maxim, adage, adroit, Okay. Oh, sorry, adroit I have written, my bad. Not adroit, guys. Adage. Okay. Huh. This you can say, quotation, proverb you can say. These are synonyms. Idioms, all these are synonyms. Okay. So often repeated words, okay, that is called maxim, quotation. Okay. Fable, do you know? Fable is a type of story based on animal characters. सबने फेबल सुने होगी. Story based on animal characters. Moral story you can say. Moral story based on animal characters, that is called fable. Have you heard of Panchtantra by Vishnu Sharma? So it is moral story. Like जो आपने story पढ़ी है, this slow and steady wins the race, where this moral is given by the tortoise and the rabbit, okay, the hare and the tortoise. So these are fables. These are called fables, okay. So it's moral story based on animal characters. And perils we call to danger. अब मुझे बताइए, still is it tough? Still is it tough? प्रेमचंद नहीं, विष्णु शर्मा. जंगल बुक इज नॉट अ फेबल. जंगल बुक में आपको कोई मोरल नहीं मिलता है. फेबल इज शॉर्ट स्टोरीज बेस्ड ऑन एनिमल कैरेक्टर्स दैट टीच यू मोरल. The thirsty crow, all these, the clever rabbit. Okay, which are not visible. I have to keep myself hiding. I have to keep myself hidden. Sorry. Now tell me, as per the options, now you know the meaning of all the words. So what will be the answer? According to this view, some view is there. Revenge was an adaptive response to the perils of the state. No? Perils means dangers. So to the dangers of the state of nature, okay, it was an adaptive. To adapt ourselves, this revenge was the response to the dangers of the state of nature, and it evolved over to become a universal human trait. अब ये जो है बदला लेना क्या बन गया? It has become a universal human character. Earlier it was only to protect ourselves, okay, to adapt ourselves during danger. Clear everyone? Simple vocab. Next. This one is easy. We always say, see, the monsoon had covered the entire country. It means retrogression will not come. We need a noun. So simple the answer will be with the advent of southwest monsoon over Delhi and remaining parts of UP, Punjab, Haryana, and Rajasthan. The monsoon had covered the entire country. Okay. This time though we are waiting for monsoon only. Karnam, retrogression will not go, Kirti. Retrogression is negative word. We need positive. Advent we can use. Advancement we can use. Yes or no? Chalo, next. A, B, C, B, D. See, have plus V3 only grammar will not help you here. On the basis of grammar, we can only eliminate option D. We can't even think of option B because grappled is followed by preposition with. Grappled with we call to deal with something. And grappled with basically we use for deal with something negative. Grappled with, reckon with, note down these phrasal verbs. So all these words we use with deal with, tackle. Eliminated. Okay. No. We can use objected also, rivaled, partnered also. Okay, all three can go A, C, and E. Now tell me, social audio platform Clubhouse and TED. They have objected. Suppose I go with objected or rivaled. Okay, to bring on board. Bring on board means hire thought leaders from TED onto Clubhouse. So can we use, matlab, if people are coming from TED onto Clubhouse, and this is the first social audio partnership. So can we even think of objected and rivaled, guys? If you read, see, if you read only half part of the sentence, you will never be able to mark the answer. So don't be in such a hurry that you don't even read the full sentence. So yes, the answer in itself is in the question only. See, had it been collaborated, we could have definitely marked. Collaborated hota to definitely कर सकते थे. So simple, the answer will be what? Partnered. Okay. I hope it is clear. Any confusion? Next question. Chalo next. Avoid silly mistakes. D, B. What is the error in B? C, D, B, C. Simple error based on noun. I hope everybody knows that phenomena is plural. A is given and we are talking about only one type of behavior. So it is a social phenomena or social phenomenon. Simple error. Let me explain you the entire structures. Stereotype deviant behavior is inevitably a social phenomenon and concerns us. This behavior concerns us as much as it does. It does means it concerns the social psychologist and psychiatrist. Okay. So error is in D part, answer, sorry, B part, answer will be DB. Do not write D like this. It will be DB. Okay. Next. Quickly, let me see who gives. This is a very good question. This is +5 bonus question. This is +5 bonus question. Okay. ये जिसका सही होगा उसको 5 नंबर बोनस मिलेगा आज के क्वेश्चन. I want everybody to reply. Let me see who gives the correct answer. अब कुछ भी guess work नहीं करिए. Give me the exact answer. Tell me the correction also. If D is wrong, then what is wrong in D? If B is wrong, what is wrong in B? I want to know that. Quickly. E, D, C, B. Okay. Error क्या है? Tell me that. Being is followed by B3 Charlie Chaplin. Being is followed by V3. Oh, what is the form of shake? Shake is the V1 form, shook is the V2 form. You know that being will take V3. This is V3 form. So what is wrong? R. This, what is the subject of this R? Very good, Sahil. Systems is, this R is used for systems. Now listen to me. ऐसे questions भी exam में आते हैं. Clunky, costly, highly regulated health systems, often dominated by rent-seeking middlemen are. So systems are, okay, being shaken up. There is no word called shaken. शेक शूक शेकन. मुझे पता था ये वाला एरर आपको मिलेगा नहीं क्योंकि आपकी हैबिट है हर जगह ईडी लगाने की. This is only the form shake shook shaken. It is V3, this is V2 and this one is V1. So there is no verb form called shaken. This word does not exist. ये होता ही नहीं है. Yes, Chavi, you told. I saw it. Okay. So there is only one error, that is CB. Got it? Next question. Yes, two, three people said. Though now everybody take 5 bonus. So moving on to the next question. This one is easy, very easy. Now here I will get 100% accuracy, I'm sure. See here it will come scientific advances in fields such as gene sequencing and artificial intelligence. So advances have not only made new modes of care possible, but also have greatly reduced, but also have greatly reduced the cost of treatment. Okay, so error is in ED, adverb we need. Next, adverb is required. Do not reveal the direction. Let everybody read. Those who are saying A, because I can see A and D. The confusion is between A and D. Those C also came, B also came. What is wrong in A? Reaching people in the remotest areas. See, remotest, remoter. We have the word. एकदम दूर दराज के इलाके. Remotest. Okay. So reaching people in the remotest areas is the hardest part. So what is the hardest part? Reaching people is the hardest part. Okay, it is absolutely correct. Remotest. Superlative degree the is given, so we need superlative degree. And the subject is gerund, so gerund always takes singular verb. Gerund is always followed by singular verb. Okay, so reaching people in the remotest areas is the hardest part of providing healthcare. Absolutely correct. As there are fewer and fewer cases of polio, detecting the virus becomes more difficult. Here also the subject is gerund. This is also correct. Fewer and fewer, you can say few, fewer, fewest, all comparative superlative degrees. We have the form few, fewer, fewest. Absolutely correct. It turns out that the plants are quite inefficient when it comes to using. See, comes to is followed by gerund. This is also absolutely correct. When it's come to using the sun's energy, correct. Polio persists in some of the most complex and challenging. See, this most is correct. Most complex, it whether you repeat most or you do not repeat, it is correct. Okay. In earth or on earth, places in earth or on earth. Tell me, you live in earth or you live on earth? धरती पर रहते हैं ना, धरती के अंदर तो नहीं जाके रहते हैं. So simple error, it is preposition based error, that is in B. Any confusion? Next. मैम सेंटेंस सी में इट की जगह कहाँ पे? When it comes to this, it is not referring to plant. This it is an introductory word. It is thought. If I say it is thought that, is this it referring to anything? No. So this it carries an introductory sense here. It is raining today. So it can be an introduction. It is not used for plants, my dear. When it comes to मतलब जब sun की energy use करने की बारी आती है. So this is not referring to plants. Clear? It is an introductory word. It is not a pronoun that is referring to any noun. मतलब it is a pronoun but demonstrative you can say. एक तरह से demonstrative word है. Clear? like this can also be an introductory word na, in the same way. Chalo next. Hiding myself. Whatever you want to give tough names you can give. See those subjects on the marry, reaching, it can be adjective also, gerund also. You will get to study in verb, okay? Do not worry. We will get to study in verb. Hurry up. A, B, C, D. अच्छा E भी आ गया बस. I wanted this only. चलो कुछ छोड़ा नहीं ना आप लोगों ने. A, B, C, D, all the options are there. चलो shall I discuss? Everybody has tried. हाँ tools, nature ठीक है, सब हो गया, सब कुछ गलत है. You know, this question was written this. Okay, what did I do? Acha, here the option is all are incorrect. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Poet. चलो एक बार करके देख लेते हैं. I think the option is wrong or what? Let me see. Poet laureate. Okay, so this is the name. Poet laureate. Okay, title. This is the name. Has announced. The poet has announced he is setting up an award. Is it right? For poems. Okay, somebody said that it will be on nature. Can't it be about nature? He is setting up an award for poems about nature and the environment. Is it wrong? So you mean to say that about the nature and about the environment? Why to emphasize this? The actually यहाँ पे projects लिखा हुआ था. I just eliminated this. I did not check option this. चलो one by one. First of all, tell me poem about something, poem on something. Is it right or wrong? Story on a person, story about a person. Yes or no? So A is absolutely correct. And the I have told you several times that unless you get the mandatory case of the, do not mark the error. Otherwise, what you will keep on doing in every sentence, you will keep on marking the error only. हर sentence में आपको the का ही error मिलेगा. A is right. The new wave of nature writing in non-fiction the new wave has been well documented in recent years. Recent years, present perfect tense, right or wrong? Absolutely correct. B भी बता दिया. Chalo, coming to C, most of you said C. We must reduce our impact on the climate, correct? But we can harness can be a verb also, it is verb. The tools, but we can utilize the tools. Who gives us this? Gives is used for tools or it is used for nature? We must reduce our impact on the climate, but we can definitely exploit the tools nature gives us. Is it right or wrong? So it is absolutely correct because nature is singular, so we need singular verb. To adapt means adjust. Adapt is followed by to. Adapt to, we say. Absolutely correct. Adapt means adjust. Okay. To adjust ourselves to the challenges we are facing. Okay. But क्यों लगा है? क्योंकि contrast है. ये कहा जा रहा है कि आपको क्लाइमेट पे अपना जो इम्पैक्ट है ना, आपका जो अपना इम्पैक्ट है, डिपेंडेंस है क्लाइमेट पे, वो आपको कम करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। लेकिन जो टूल्स आपको नेचर देता है आप उसका यूज कर सकते हैं, खुद को बचने के लिए, खुद को एडजस्ट करने के लिए नेचर का यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं। एक साइड कहा जा रहा है कि हमको रिड्यूस करना अपना डिपेंडेंस, और दूसरी साइड कहा जा रहा है कि हम यूज कर सकते हैं। सो देर इज अ कंट्रास्ट, दैट इज वाई वी हैव यूज्ड बट। ओके, now, H1B is the most sought after visa. Absolutely correct. It is an adjective that Indian IT companies use to deploy their Indian staffs on an overseas project. So, actually, the answer should be all are correct. Overseas project means foreign project. So, the answer should be all are correct. गलती मेरी थी, मैंने एक चीज चेंज किया बट बाकी चेंज नहीं किया। बट मुझे पता था कि ऑल आर करेक्ट इनकरेक्ट से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, यू विल फाइंड एरर्स, बिकॉज आपको ऑप्शन तो कहीं ना कहीं एरर मिल ही जाएगा। सो दैट इज वाई आई ऑल्सो डिड नॉट फोकस ऑन दैट। अच्छा, ये किसी ने बोला यूज्ड टू होगा, डोंट वी हैव द फ्रेज यूज्ड टू? दीज कंपनीज, is it necessary that used to we use only in past tense? Huh? Can't we say these companies used to exploit us? So IT companies used to deploy. Is it clear? Wrong? Companies is plural. We have used V1 form. Used to we use for past tense. Okay, past habit बताने के लिए. तो यहाँ पर we are not talking about past habit. Okay, present we are talking about, so everything is correct. No. अब इसमें भी एक रूल सुन लीजिए. What is the difference between used to and this? Listen to me. If I talk about used to, this is followed by V1, and this we used to show the past habit. Used to plus V1 we use for past habit. Okay. When it is am are used to, इसके दो तरीके से यूज होता है. Is am are used to plus V1 you use. Okay. This you use when it is passive structure. ध्यान से सुनिएगा. When it is passive voice, passive structure. Okay. And is, am, are, used to will take ing. These are small points. Note it down. Note them down. Used to plus ing we use when it shows present habit. See, both can come. Both can come. Is, am, are used to V1, that is passive voice. Okay, if it is passive voice, you will not use ing. When it is showing present habit, then you will use ing form. जैसे example I am giving you, I used to get up early in the morning. Absolutely correct. Past habit. I used to get up early. Absolutely correct. And in the same sentence, if I write, I'm used to get up, I'm used to get up early. So this is wrong. Here you will say, I'm used to getting up early, because it is showing present habit. I'm used to getting up early. Okay. He's used to sleeping at late night. Okay. You all are used to sleeping late at night. अब आप पूछेंगे मैम पैसिव स्ट्रक्चर का एग्जांपल दीजिए. राइट, यू विल आस्क, पूछेंगे. सो पैसिव का स्ट्रक्चर कहीं पर भी आप देख लीजिए. इफ आई से अ वर्ब इज यूज्ड टू डिनोटिंग एक्शन और डिनोट एक्शन, टेल मी. ये एक डिफिनेशन लिख रही हूं मैं. Now verb is used to, you are showing the habit of verb और you are using कि verb का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. तो passive voice हुआ कि नहीं हुआ? So this is the example of used to plus V1 passive voice. सारे definition आप देख लो. Okay. So these are the three cases. अब आपको पता होना चाहिए when it is active, when it is passive, okay, when it is showing. So these are sense based questions, that is why they are important. I hope this concept is clear. Got it? चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Today time is Chalo. Guys, join banking super elite. Okay, we are going to launch is IBPS PO batch as well. Okay, complete batch for IBPS PO. Use code SABA. You will get additional 5% discount. Those who are new here for the first time on this channel, join this Telegram channel. Okay, join this Telegram channel. You will get all the updates on all the sessions, PDF, everything I share on this Telegram channel. Okay. Now we are going to do RC, but RC may you have to increase your speed. Okay. Two slides are there. Question number one. How can AI use? How can AI using finance? देखिए ये होता है ना इसमें एरर लगा देते हैं आप लोग कि कैन के साथ यूजिंग क्यों आ गया? Can you see? So please focus on the structure. How can AI using financial institutions avoid? So how can AI avoid discriminatory credit decisions as per the passage? Always focus on such structures. Otherwise यही होता है कि फिर error detection में you people mark it wrong. Understood? Using is gerund here. Which of the following situations as per the passage reflects the bias of the financial institutions? AI based passage. Question number third. As per the passage, letting algorithms decide financial decisions instead of human is what? Okay. Question number fourth. Which choice is to be made by the banks regarding fairness in the use of AI? Question number fifth. Which of the following is true in the context of the passage? Question number six. Which of the following human weakness is mentioned in the passage? Question number seventh. Vocab. Eighth vocab. Done. Total 8 questions we have from this RC. Start reading, guys. Everybody should attempt RC. Quick reading and full accuracy. 8 out of 8 you should target for RC at least. This Muthujam, I will explain it. Okay, if you have any doubt, please ask it at the end. Next slide. Language is good. Nice usage of word. Nice one. Acha, tell me, by reading the passage, can we judge whether it is tough or easy? Language is tough, definitely. Good language, you can say. So, can we say that it is tough? What makes an RC easy or tough? Tell me. टफ हो मॉडरेट हो आप अभी जज कर सकते हैं कैन यू जज राइट नाउ what I'm asking guys I'm not asking you whether it is moderate or it is easy or tough I'm asking you can you judge right now you cannot judge right now whether it is easy or tough it depends upon the options whether options not all even not questions options see sometimes what happens options are very close. Even the RC is very easy. Even in story-based RC, I have seen that options are very close, they create confusion. And whether the options are closed or options are very different. So if different options are there, चार पांच में से चार गलत है एक सही है तो आप आराम से कर लोगे उसको then this RC will not impact anything. Are you getting my point? फिर RC का कोई impact ही नहीं पड़ेगा आपके इस पे. Let's see whether the questions are easy or tough. Okay. Question number one. How can AI using for financial institutions avoid discriminatory credit decisions as per the passage? The theme of the passage is since history, if I say since long, our credit has been biased. हम लोग देख के देते किसको देना है. Okay, and that is why you see कि people those who take crores of rupees they run away. वही घोटाला कर देते हैं. Okay, they are only charged with corruption. So the same thing we have fed in AI and that will keep on continuing that corruption. Okay. Now, so is it given anywhere that how it can avoid discrimination by charging minority borrowers 40% less? Is it given anywhere? So A is eliminated, eliminate all these three options eliminated. Okay. Building a system which prioritizes equity to historic accuracy, absolutely correct. We have to inbuild that system that provides accuracy. Financial institutions should lend wisely based on whether people are willing and able to pay debt. So, does AI have to do anything with this? Simply to avoid discrimination, it should prioritize equity, equality. Okay. Same approach we have to follow for everybody, irrespective of gender, caste, religion, anything. Okay. So, tell me, was it tough? No. Very easy. Directly, we can eliminate the options and we can get the answer. Next question. Chalo. See, first of all, see, I told you I will take one session on RC, then I will tell you that if there is extreme word everywhere, only all these words should be avoided. So the problem of this bias is present everywhere. You have to eliminate because exceptions we will always get. So we cannot universalize anything. Okay. Financial institutions assign, okay. So how does it shows the bias? So financial institutions assign extra mortgage interest to minority and protected classes borrowers. Absolutely correct. Okay. Financial institution, this is so completely wrong. Third to jayega hi nahi. So once again, the answer is two. Okay. Chalo, next. I hope you all are getting. Do you want me to explain this passage? You can see it will encourage less but greater equity. Can you see? All these answers you will get here. I hope it's clear to everyone. Okay. Next. What is this approach? When a word ends with double S, okay, so we use apostrophe S. See, we can use, okay. See, what is this approach? Okay, this approach of letting algorithm decide financial decisions instead of human. Is it the solution or it is not going to help anything? Tell me. It is objective, best approach to the problem of bias. It is practical. No, it is not an intel. It is same because the same thing that humans have done because AI works on the algorithms and the same thing that humans have done, the same thing AI will also do. So it is not going to create any difference. Okay. Same as human biases in data. So, and if it is fed on the same data, so of course it will not create any difference. Okay. Correct. Next. So if we have to bring fairness in the use of AI, then what we should do? Different from, then लिखा था क्या? It is wrong. Different from, it is grammatical error. Okay. Which choice is to be made by the banks regarding fairness in the use of AI? Algorithms can't tell us. Who said D, guys? Is D making any sense? Algorithm cannot tell us which definition of fairness to use or which groups to protect. So read the question. The question is which choice is to be made by the banks regarding fairness in the use of AI. So if we want to use AI for credit, then what banks have to prefer? Banks को फिर क्या prefer करना पड़ेगा? So this is तो completely wrong. Coming up with welfare schemes for minority, ये government का काम है, bank का काम नहीं है. Can banks bring welfare schemes for minority? Completely wrong. Deciding who should get the most benefit, again these all are government works. So simple assigning priority to different metrics. So when we change the metrics, okay, if we change the data only, so definitely we can expect if AI is fed on the same human data, it will do the partiality. There will be chances for biasness. But if we assign priority to different metrics, then definitely we can say that we can ensure fairness. Okay. So this one question is homework, guys. You all do this homework. Okay. Next, one question I've given you homework. Indirect question. This also you want to do as homework. ये भी homework कर लीजिएगा, okay? Because we will have to refer to the passage, okay? These two questions homework come to this vocab. Evident word I highlighted. Two questions I've given homework, guys. We will see later on. Your homework, write it in the comment section, okay? Two questions of I've given homework. Write it in the comment section. Come to the vocab. Evident. See, hidden is antonym. Unapparent is antonym. Ambiguous, unclear, antonym, because evident we use for clear. So clouded also we call to hazy, murky, unclear, hazy, murky, unclear. Okay. So all are opposite. Only one is synonym. Only one is synonym. Okay. Apparent also we call to clear. And last, so many words we have for this unclear. So endemic means indigenous, native, local, endemic disease, you know, limited to a certain area, local, native, local, all these are synonyms. Okay. So opposite will be what? Alien. Alien means foreigner, strange. So all these are synonyms. Okay. Domestic, all these are synonyms. Yes. Chalo. Now tell me, was RC tough? RC was not tough. I think today's entire session was quite easy. यस और नो, कल के कंपैरिजन में तो आज का इजी था. जिन्होंने कल का सेशन नहीं देखा, वॉच दैट सेशन बिकॉज यस्टरडे आई ब्रॉट एडवांस सेशन. चलो, एनीबडी 100% एक्यूरेसी? English, for what? English what? Grammar, reading, for what you are asking? If you want for bank exam, mock test, only mock test. Okay. Acha, somebody had a doubt in this question. Let me explain. See, here somebody asked that will come or not. Actually, I have told this multiple times. I think you are new. That is why you do not know. So that is optional. If you keep, then also it is correct. If you do not keep, then also it is correct. Like if I say, he said he is coming, then also it is okay. And if you say he said that he was coming, both are correct. Okay. So that is optional here. Somebody asked, so I'm discussing this. 7 wrong. Kafi galat ho gaya. 4 wrong, 2 skipped. 1 wrong is very good, Harsharan. Keep it up. 1 is okay because overall today's session was easy. Poet and laureate, it is not poet and laureate. Poet laureate is the title. 4 wrong, then parajumbles. I think for many, the parajumble initial 2-3 sentences went wrong. Okay. Chalo guys, ending this session. Give your rating and feedback. Those who haven't, those who haven't yet liked this session, एक बार session को like कर दीजिएगा, share कर दीजिएगा and subscribe to our YT channel. Okay. Chalo, thank you everyone. Take care. Bye bye.